Southwest is an absolute party.
The amount of Rubinoff per capita, high.
Predominantly freshmen.
I guess you could call it the ghetto campus.
Absolutely full of savages.
The best DCs. Probably why they call it the zoo.
Northeast, I think, is made up of the people who your parents want you to marry.
It's the best place to get help on your math homework.
It's probably the most boring place I've ever been in my life.
The tumbleweed, like rolling.
Like, how about redo Worcester? All right. Sucks. Central is very earthy, crunchy granola, puff, puff, pass kind of people.
I'm going to be honest, most of the stereotypes about it are extremely true.
Stoners. There's kids playing with these LED gloves.
Hipster. Playing some guitar, wearing tie-dye. Free spirit types.
Orchard Hill. I think the first time I went up there was on a tour, and that was the last time.
Most of Oak Hill is quiet.
Oak Hill's quiet.
Far away.
Too steep for me.
You have Cats of Steel.
Sylvan is basically the lost city of UMass.
Sylvan, the dead zone.
People like just talk bad about it and they act like it's the worst place to live on campus.
My friend Nick, he actually lived there.
It doesn't exist.
Sylvan makes me nervous.
Didn't see him a whole semester. I was like, dude, where did you go? He's like, Sylvan.
The Honors College is spoiled.
Probably the best place to be if you just want to do work and have air conditioning and nice rooms.
Honors buildings, if you think you're better than us, you're not better than us.
People who aren't in the Honors College need things too.
People who think they're smarter, but really we're all in the same.
You're paying more, that's about it.
And they're the only ones that matter. I matter too.
The worst thing that can happen to you when you're doing something wrong in your room is when you get the knock.
RA on duty.
Everyone freezes.
You have to remember to check the people.
You got a few seconds to get your shit together.
Turn off the music, turn off the lights.
Hide the beers.
Like, put it away.
And there it is, the RA right there.
How many people are in that room?
Them, no. They're just about to leave.
One Direction's performing a concert in my room right now.
Catching the bus.
I'm just watching Desperate Housewives, like on my speakers.
Because we're all getting trashed in the room.
You can open the door and like try to pretend like nothing's going on.
Are you guys drinking underage? Is that a Rubinoff bottle behind you?
Nope. No.
I'm Ellen DeGeneres. That's spelled E-L-L.
I wasn't drinking.
You gotta butter them up, you know?
No, I'm fine.
This is water.
Why does it smell like marijuana in here?
Is it smelling here?
And you looking fine tonight.
No one thought it smelled like weed until you opened the doors.
You gotta make them feel good about themselves, so then they feel bad about, you know, writing you up.
The walk from the shower to your room is usually pretty awkward.
Like walking up and down the stairs in a towel.
Going to fall and be knocked unconscious.
And I just wipe out.
My towel is gonna be not on me. I'm gonna be lying naked in the floor and someone's gonna find me.
4 to 5 spectators everywhere in the hallway. They saw my side boob.
You're gonna see a lot more than I want you to see.
And if you're like me, like you always run into this one kid when you're in your towel.
You're bolting, you're running for it.
If you're cute, absolutely, look at me.
What?
I'm here.
So I pretty much walk naked from my room to the shower to my room, and if they see me, they see me, and if they don't, they don't.
Warning, proceed any dorm bathroom at UMass with extreme caution and make sure that you're wearing something on your feet.
When I see a guy go in there without flip-flops, I instantly think psychopath.
You know, dorm bathrooms are really for going to the bathroom, showering, and brushing your teeth. But my favorite part of the dorm bathrooms are shotgunning beers.
It can be savagery in there.
You got the girls passed out on the toilet seat.
People peed in the shower, like everything is happening. There's a Bud Light can stuck in the hand dryer.
Just whipping all your old rotten fruit into the shower stalls. Smash them.
No one asks any questions. The custodians just come in on Monday and they're like, Mondays, am I right?
Bodily functions are just covering dorm bathrooms.
There's vomit in the sink.
We had a rogue pooper guy.
That went untouched for a while because like we're guys and we just avoided and went to like the first stall instead.
Open the stall door and there is a dookie sitting right there on the floor, and I'm like, wow, guy.
Biggest pet peeve when people leave their hair in the wall. Oh my God, pick up your hair. I pick up my hair, you can pick up yours.
So you can procrastinate homework by going to the bar.
You know what, I'm about to sit down and do my homework, and you're like, you know, I would, but I'm just not clean enough. So you go, you take a shower, clean your room.
Just binge watching Friends episodes.
Facebook, social media, on crack.
Because there are two squirrels fighting and you want to see who wins.
When you're procrastinating, that's like the time you call your great aunt back.
Pretty much anything can be a reason to skip class.
You're too tired.
Oh, bed is bae.
You don't want to listen to your Asian professor speaking Chinese about nutrition.
You have a sugar rush, and like you can't go to like your discussion period on a sugar rush. You're gonna be shaking like you just did meth.
You just don't want to go to class, just be honest with it.
When I get to a dining hall, the first thing I do is try to find a table.
Finding a table at the dining commons, you're like a bow hunter in the woods.
You have to come prepared now, ready to fight.
You gotta catch someone right as they're getting up from their table and just put your stuff down.
Throw your lanyard, throw pretty much everything except your bra onto that table and claim it.
You need to be an expert. You gotta get aggressive.
Your lanyard is there, and then they put their lanyards down and just walk away. Take their lanyards and put them on the floor and assert your dominance when they come back.
I always think it's kind of annoying when everybody claps when someone breaks a dish or a glass.
Yeah, that's the point of that. Like, it's like, whoa, people have butterfingers. That's crazy.
I think instead that person should be spanked.
That person that starts that clap, yeah, it's like, sit down.